beloved. I thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. This will be your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. To those who are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, well, on my Patreon, I offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings for $50 per month to get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. The link will be listed down in my description box below if you were keen to tap in. Or you can tap into my Patreon by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it'll lead you to my Patreon website, alright? Thank you so much to those who have done so already. I appreciate you all. Let's continue to grow the collective, okay? Let us tap in and find out why we're spiritually led here. What is here for you, beloved? Why did you resonate with the title? And why did your own YouTube algorithm present you with this message? Let us tap in and talk to God, okay? So I'm seeing the Two of Cups energy. I'm being drawn to it, all right? And I'm seeing the Chariot reversed. What I'm channeling, it's as if somebody has yet to let something go, all right? Somebody is still holding on to something here. Yeah, we have the Four of Pentacles. I'm being called to take it upright. Somebody's definitely holding on to something here, something that they should have released by now, all right? Something they should have let go of. But I feel like this person is struggling to let go, hence they're holding on. And I feel like the way in which this person is holding on is I feel like they're holding on with everything that they got, all right? We have the Fool. So we have Capricorn energy as well as Aries energy. We have Sagittarius energy with this Nine of Wands. And then we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius energy with this Queen of Swords. It's as if this person here, I feel that they're struggling to move forward, okay? They're struggling to figure out how they can move forward and how they can let something go here. And I feel like whatever they're struggling to let go of, it's beginning to control their life. Like it's beginning to control them mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally, because they're just so hell-bent on not releasing whatever this is. This person kind of refuses to, it's like they refuse to see things for what they are. They want you to, I just feel like somebody wants you back here, okay? They refuse to believe that your emotions for them are no more, the way you used to see them, view them, your perspective of them. They refuse to let it all die. They want it to be revived again because they want to relive it, all right? Somebody wants to relive the memories that you once shared with them. They want to relive this whole connection and what it meant, all right, in the past. We have the King of Wands reversed. We have the King of Pentacles upright. And then we have the Seven of Swords. So this person is like, they deliberately holding on, okay? It's not something that like, as much as they're struggling to let go, the reason they're struggling is because they refuse to let go, okay? They're holding on to everything, and as much as they want to release, they feel like the only thing that will put them in a predicament to want to release this would be them having to, you know, relive this particular connection between you guys. Like, it's like it's sort of a circumstance whereby somebody feels like the only way they can let this go is if they get you back, and then they live it again and relive it and do all these things and have all these experiences and create all these memories, and then they can be like, okay, now I can let it go. This is how somebody feels here. They're not willing to look at it from any other perspective. I feel like this person has been having people in their ear telling them like, okay, ways in which they can move on, or encouraging this person like, you can move on like this, you can do it like that. But then they deliberately are staying in the energy of not wanting any other outcome outside of like having you back, and then having the opportunity to do whatever this is again. And then that's when they'll be content enough within themselves to release this for good after they've had you again in their life. But I feel like that's not going to happen here. That's not going to come to pass, because I feel like you are very much guarded towards this person. You have a heavy guard, you know, towards this person. You're not keen or interested in who they are, what they got going on. You know what I'm saying? I feel like you completely shut somebody out here because you know them and see them for who they are, and you're not willing to change your mind just because they want you to, or because they want you back. Yeah, this person strongly wants you back though. We have the identity card to the strength here. I feel like as much as you might not care, all right, you might not have interest, you might not be keen anymore, you might not be down to do whatever this is with this person anymore, it doesn't change the fact that they want to recreate this relationship. Like, I feel like this person here, they want to prove you wrong. Because whatever you have discovered about them, whatever you've seen about them, they feel like it's tainting your judgment of them. It's no longer like, oh, they can freely tap into your energy and have access to you. They feel like you will be so guarded towards them because of what they put you through and who you've discovered them to be, all right? To the point where it will get to the point that, you know, you might want to lay charges on them, or you might want to sort of like, it's like this person, I feel like the way they are with this, it's to the point where they're willing to like stalk you, all right? They're willing to sort of be all up in your energy, even if you don't want them to be in your energy. And that's where I feel like the boundaries get crossed, because they don't want to understand that you are not who they want you to be anymore. Like, you've closed off the chapter, you're done with this person here. They want to fight your perspective and fight, you know, your level of understanding of who you see them to be by proving themselves to be different just because they want you back where you once were. It's like this person wants to argue with you, and they want to put you in a position to go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? They don't want the silence or the closed chapter where like you're silently moving on with your life. You know, they don't want that energy of you being guarded and not wanting to speak or not wanting to engage. All right? This person wants you to go back and forth with them. They want to argue and do all sorts of like words being exchanged here. They want it to be like that. They want it to go like that and not the way it's going right now. We have the Ten of Cups here. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. We have the Four of Wands. And then we have the Seven of Wands. It's like this person is in the energy of like, if you will not consider coming back to them, if you will not consider recreating, reliving whatever this is, they will be in this energy of stopping you from having whatever makes you happy outside of them. Let's say you want to deal with another person, or you've chosen to detach from this person and you're doing whatever makes you happy. They want to stop your Ten of Cups energy, all right? They want to cause sort of delays or obstacles so that they want to prevent you from having the Ten of Cups. All they want you to do is remember them. Like, so if they have to stalk you so that you see them when you don't want to see them and it triggers things in your mind, that's the whole aim. They want you to be triggered and remember them and think about them and recollect this and reiterate these memories in your mind. Like, it's like this person would rather have you in that energy than to have you completely detached, or to have you not remember them, or not, it's like being cold, all right? They'd rather have you arguing with them and exchanging all sorts of words and all types of actions being taken than you silently moving on or gracefully choosing yourself and not wanting to do what this person wants you to do. All right? They want to put you in the energy of arguments and fighting, and they strongly want to pursue you in such a way that you are forced to reconsider whatever this is between the two of you. You are forced to reevaluate the things that they did to you and then change your mind about how you see them. They want you in that predicament. They want you in that state of being, that position in life. Clarify the Seven of Wands. It's like this is somebody that wants to really, really get on your nerves. Like, they want to annoy you. They want to put you in a position where you are just frustrated, you know what I'm saying? And when you get frustrated, they want to, that's the whole game. You know what I'm saying? They aim to get you in your head, and all of a sudden you're feeling all types of things. And, this person would rather have that than have it being this way where you don't even want them in your life anymore. Because they can't take it. And because they can't take it, they're doing everything that they can to bring you back in their life so that they don't have to take it or deal with it, the consequence of, not having you in their reality. You're being called to still remain heavily guarded towards this person, because this is the sort of person that operates from ego. They do whatever works for them. They don't care how you feel, all right? They just want what they want. I feel like this person is selfish here. As much as they claim that they're doing all of this because they want you, they need you, they can't live without you, or whatever crap that they, speak, and whatever comes out of their mouth, it's all word of mouth at the end of the day, because they're trying to manipulate you. All right, they're trying to manipulate you. Look at that. We have the Five of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Page of Pentacles to the Eight of Cups reversed. This person is just trying to manipulate you so you don't walk away here. Because somehow I feel like this person, having you in their life, like they tend to feed off of your energy somehow, all right? They tend to leech onto you energetically. And they don't mind causing like drama and, in your life, and being the reason that like you have all this tension going in your reality, and now all of a sudden everybody's tense because of like what this person's been doing, and you are tense because of what they've been saying and doing. And it's like they want to be that sort of obstacle in your life. They want to stand in the way of your happiness, all right? They would rather have you not have happiness than be happy without them. All right, because they want to be included in your world so that they can continue to feed on you energetically here. I feel like you make this person feel powerful, and without your energy, your presence in their life, they feel powerless. All right, it's hard for them to stand in the confident energy that they're usually in, because they no longer have you to leash on. You know what I'm saying? Because you were the sole provider of, like, you were sort of like the beacon of this person's confidence, because when they would look at you, they would feel empowered within themselves, or when they knew that they had certain level of access to you, it would put them in their head, and like, this person is a mess here. So this is like a selfish act of trying to get you back, just so that they can keep you where they want you, just so that they can keep feeding on you. It's not that they hurt by anything, or this meant a lot to them, and now, you know what I'm saying, they're no longer able to move on, and because they're not fulfilled. It's not that. I feel like you have something that this person needs within your energy as a person here. And whatever this is, whatever they're not getting is making them really like lose it. To the point where what they're willing to do whatever it takes, cause drama, start arguments, cause things in your reality to be tense for you, like, you know, things that are going to make you further regret ever even attaching yourself to this kind of person, or engaging with this sort of person, or having any relationship dynamic with them. I feel like they're trying to get you to a point where you want them back as well, because you see that, you know what I'm saying, without this person, all they're gonna keep doing is just frustrating you. You know what I'm saying? If you don't take them back, all they're going to keep doing is going round and round in circles and causing unnecessary drama, hurdles, and obstacles in your life. You know what I'm saying? Basically, you're going to they want you to feel cornered. You know, like, damn, like, if I don't do this, this person is still going to continue putting me in certain positions or doing certain things to me, and I'm never going to really be free of them and be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's where they want you to be. To the point where you're like, you know what, let me just give them another chance, or let me just allow them to be in my life again, or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, this person is doing this for them. They know how they feed off of you energetically, and they know how you make them feel and how they need it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like this is like that sort of person that, like, there's a way in which you make them feel, and they need to feel it. Like, it's like a feed that they need to ingest. Like, when they don't feed off of your energy, they start to go crazy and do things like this, you know what I'm saying? And then they want to make it your problem because they're an energy vampire, you know what I'm saying? Or they're somebody that is a narcissist here. But you're being called to keep this dead. Alright, because what this person wants, they want you to keep remembering them. Alright? And the more you keep this dead is by you not engaging with them the way they want you to engage with them. It's you rejecting any form of activity that they throw towards you, any actions they take, any words that they speak. The more you do that, the more you not care about it, or the more you don't reciprocate their energy, it's the more power they lose, or the more control they lose. And it's like, it puts them in a very sunken place, and it makes them really seem foolish and feel foolish too. Other than you giving them your energy, which is what they want, in any way that they can have it. If it's your energy, then they'll do whatever it takes to receive it. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta be careful. Like, it's better that you keep this situation dead. No matter what it takes, don't ever engage with this person. That's what they want. Like, it's not them being in this energy of like, they really, really care, or they love you, it's genuine, they really miss you. Nah, they're just doing all that it takes to feed onto your energy. And even if it means feeding onto your energy by arguing with you and causing drama in your life and starting unnecessary things, you know what I'm saying? It's like, they will do it. And this should just show you that certain people ain't right. You know what I'm saying? Certain people, they really ain't right, and you made a good decision by staying away from this person. This should just prove that to you. It shouldn't make you go in your head and reconsider having this person in your life, feeling like if you don't take them back into your life, they'll just keep doing something, or keep putting you in a certain position, or keep trying to act this way towards you, say all these things about you. Like, let them act out and throw a tantrum. You know what I'm saying? When life goes on at the end of the day, and you gotta move with the flow of your life and stop allowing somebody that is this narcissistic to try and prevent you from being happy because they want to feed. You know what I'm saying? You're not an energy bank. You know what I mean? This person here, eventually they're going to have to face themselves and understand that life doesn't revolve around them, no matter what they choose to do and say. You know what I'm saying? If you have made up your mind, they should have respected that from the beginning. But now, them breaking your boundaries or attempting to do so just shows the lack of respect they've been had for you. It just shows that they never really had the love. It was all about them, and that's what a narcissist does. They just feed onto another. They feed on how you love them or, you know, how you feel about them. It's never about them loving you, all right? I'm being called to end this message here. This was your message from God, Ra, Allah, Source, the Divine. I'm grateful for your time. Thank you so much for joining me on the Prophetic Vessel Show. To those who are keen or interested in becoming members of my Patreon, well, on my Patreon, I do offer weekly sign readings for $10 per month based on love as well as spiritual path. I also offer on my Patreon personal readings. For $50 per month, you get a personal reading from me every month based on love, spiritual path, as well as career and finances. Alright, the link is listed in my description box below if you're keen to join my Patreon. Or you can join by typing what is on the screen via Google. Search it and it will lead you to my Patreon website. Thank you to those who have done so already. I will see you all soon. Goodbye.